Well, welcome everybody to LHA Church this morning. You've chosen a great weekend to be here because today is Mission Sunday. We designate the last Sunday of every month for missions. However, you can also give to missions any week. So thank you for your support every month. Here's how your missions dollars are being used for the kingdom.
In early 2015, Cyclone Pam devastated the island nation of Vanuatu. In the months that followed, Assemblies of God World Missions partnered with the national church there to begin rebuilding churches and homes that were destroyed. Recently, AGWM Executive Director Greg Mundus traveled to Vanuatu to observe the rebuilding process and encourage the church.
Here we are in a truck going up a mountain in Vanuatu, and we're going to a village called Green Hill, and we're going to see the chief and a bunch of pastors that have come up to visit with us, and we're going to see a whole bunch of school kids that are going to be with us. So we're pretty excited about that. We're here to just make sure that the money that has been given is going to where it needs to go to, and we're excited to see all that God has for us here and what He's doing in this village and in other villages that we'll visit as well.
It's very difficult to get materials into the island.
I was so impressed by one village that I was in where the church was destroyed, their school was destroyed, and yet there was this optimism amongst the people. In fact, the very next day, when everybody thought everything would be shut down, they started school again because they see how important it is for their children to have education.
Okay, I'd like to know what
This village here in Green Hill that had a school that was functioning with about 120 kids, the whole building was blown away. But immediately afterwards, the community gathered together under the leadership of their headmaster and erected a temporary building. They didn't even wait for any kind of help. Immediately, they put something together so that the teachers could come and the classrooms are full. We certainly want to honor their industrious behavior and their energy to teach the children. They're not only teaching them curriculum, but they're teaching them about Jesus as well. This is the valley that comes all the way in from the ocean, and the winds just blew through here and just blew people's homes apart and the church apart. But these people are so resilient. They're going to find a way to do what they need to do, and they want to worship God, and they're finding a way. Amazing what God is doing in those island nations, isolated from, they're out in the middle of the ocean, Pacific Ocean, but God loves the islands, loves the island people, and people are getting saved, churches are being built, the kingdom is growing, and that's because God is sovereign, and I believe it's because the American church is praying, and I believe because they're giving. Thank you so much.
Well, we invite all boys and young men in grades K through 12 for Royal Rangers. Royal Rangers is a mentoring program for future men. We provide Christ-like character, formation, and servant leadership for boys and young men.
And we also run our church van every weekend for Rangers. So if you would like more information, visit our website, lhachurch.com, or stop at the Welcome Center.
For all members of LHA, we have our business meeting on March the 3rd, so plan to stay after service that morning for just about an hour, as member attendance is important to have our meeting.
And be sure to stay connected to LHA by visiting our website, lhachurch.com. You will find all events and registrations there, along with several volunteer opportunities that we have here available at LHA. So go check that out and get connected.
Well, if you are visiting with us today, we would like to meet you after today's service and also give you a gift. And so we can get connected with you. We'd also ask that you fill out the guest card in the seat in front of you and bring that with you as well. And we just want to say thank you for coming today and making us a part of your Sunday. Well, let's continue and head into the Word together.